Hey traders, Jason here with Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we're going to talk about support and resistant levels, what they are, and how you can access these on a weekly basis. And if you want to learn how I draw them, so you could draw them the same way on maybe smaller time frames, I actually do weekly trade levels for the S&P futures. But the logic and the technique behind them are actually the same for any stock, any future, Forex, anything like that. So it's not specific to just the S&P Emini 500s, right? But that's what I trade. But essentially what they are is the red lines up here are resistant levels, okay? The green lines are support levels, right? So meaning if price comes down to one of these levels, you should see buyers step in and push the price back up. Okay. If price goes up, you should see a pause and then price reverse and come back down. Now, with that being said, how big or is the movement to the downside? Well, that all depends on the market conditions, right? But let's just say, for example, right, we actually had a trade zone right here, we'll call it, okay, right at this support level. Okay, I would say, hey, we're in an uptrend, right? Looking at context of market, we had a prior support level right here. Okay, actually, let's put it right there, right? So prior support blew through, came up, overshot. Now we're looking for the first retest on this level, right? So what I would do is I'd say, hey, I want to be a buyer. So if price comes down, I would look to start to buy right around this level, kind of adding down here if I had to. And I would love to see price kind of come down, fill me, and then go back up and maybe make new highs. Now, if I buy down here, am I looking for new highs? It all depends on the market context, right? I might say, hey, I'm risking this to make all of this, okay? Or I might just sit there and say, hey, I'm risking this right here, okay? As price comes down, I'm risking this to potentially make this, and this is where my target, right? Because I think, hey, the market's kind of making lower highs. Maybe I think there's something wrong with the market, right? Through my analysis, whatever, but I still think we could bounce. I just don't think we're going to bounce all the way up here. So maybe I'll look for 5 or 10 points, right? But real quick, watch this, and this will kind of help you a little more with what these trade zones are, the service I offer, and all that, and then I will continue on. If you want to help support my channel, get some trading education, and also get weekly S&P E-mini trade zone levels, support and resistance, then you need to sign up with my $99 lifetime subscription, one-time payment of the S&P weekly trade zones, where you will get support and resistance levels, any open gaps and VPOCs, and you will also get a 7-hour video course of my top 5 trading strategies that I go over, that I use on a daily basis. Also, as a bonus, you will get over 30 free Thinkorswim custom indicators and charts, and you will get on a weekly basis every weekend Thinkorswim share chart, so you can upload the drawings directly to your charts. If you use another brokerage firm, here are all the levels that you'll be able to draw your own levels on. So make sure you check out daytradingfearless.com to sign up, or the link down below. Again, $99, but back to the video. Okay. So with that being said, these trade levels, I update them every single weekend. So they're good for the next week. Okay, as you could see, they're there until they're touched, right? All these trade zones, I did these weeks ago. These trade zones are actually really, really good if price comes all the way back down, but don't know if it's going to come down, just like the ones up above, right? If price goes up, I'd be looking for potential shorts, knowing those are pretty good resistant levels. Now, do all trade zones work? No, they don't. Sometimes if there's a news event, price will blow right through. So if we're coming to a trade zone and we just had news release, you might not want to trade them because you want a methodical market kind of just doing its thing, going back and forth like this, right? Let's say we're coming down, we come in, right? And we come down to a trade zone. Okay, cool. It's a very healthy market, not news driven. We come down, fill you, and then we bounce, right? But on the bigger picture, we're in the downtrend. Maybe I'll use a divergence, right? Things like that. Again, these trade zones, I've been doing them for almost 8 years, actually over 8 years. It's all verifiable on Twitter. I release them every week, so I tweet every time I release them. And you guys could kind of go back and see how far back I've been doing these. $99 one-time payment, that's it. And as the bonus, kind of like the video said, you'll also get my 7-hour video course. And part of that video course, I teach you how to draw these trade zones. So if you want to do this intraday during the week for your own and kind of learn of how to draw these, maybe you trade stocks or other futures, things like that, even Forex, there's a logic behind it, and I kind of dive deep into that logic. But again, $99 for one-time payment, never again lifetime access. Might be something you want to take a look at. If you have any questions, leave them down below in the description. But with that being said, as always, I thank you guys. Thank you, my members who are members. If you're looking to be a member, I welcome you. The value is literally two points. Okay, if you could get 2 points off just one trade zone, it's paid for the service itself, right? No reoccurring fees ever. It's just a one-time payment. But with that being said, thank you again for watching my videos, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.